Hey everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Smash the like button because today we have more fun entertainment for you. Today we are going to be talking about Joey Graceffa, Daniel Preda, and Connorfranta because the internet is having a heart attack right now, especially Connorfranta, because of what Daniel Preda had to say. Now, everyone has a right to their own opinion. Just because you don't like someone or put someone's name in your mouth doesn't mean they are obsessed with you, or care about you, or like you. So the internet is going crazy right now and bringing up old drama because Daniel Preda said that he does not like Connorfranta, that he thinks Connorfranta is super boring, and that in the beginning of Joey and Daniel's relationship that he was jealous of Connorfranta and Joey's friendship, and there's a lot of history between them. Joey is now doing a new series on his channel where he's pulling cards, where every time they pull a card they have to answer a question, then they have to eat something gross. But one thing that I really don't understand about Joey's new series doing this is that he is a crybaby. Joey complains and whines about everything. So every time there is something gross that they have to try and eat, all Joey does is whine and cry and complain about it. But I'm like, dude, this is your show. Why are you doing this if you're just not even going to eat the food and just complain the whole time? That's one thing I really do not like about Joey Graceffa, is that he's very annoying and whiny. Even in his gaming YouTube channel, every time he plays Minecraft, all he does is whine, and it's really irritating. So one of the questions that Daniel had to respond to was, who were you the most jealous of during our relationship and freshly after our breakup? And Daniel said Connorfranta. One thing I really like about Daniel Preda during this episode was how honest and real he was, and he was not beating anything around the bush. He was being honest and open, which a lot of these bigger content creators try to be quiet about most things so that people will not cancel them or hate them or cause any kind of controversy. But in this episode, I like how real and honest Daniel really is. He's speaking his truth, and that's all that matters.
Who were you the most jealous of during our relationship and freshly after our breakup? Ooh. Who am I gonna kill today? Answer the question.
You answer.
Oh, I have to answer it. So who was I jealous of in your life?
Yeah.
None of them.
Where do we start
All
the list?
flops.
No, you were very jealous. You were very jealous.
Okay, during our relationship. Okay, so I feel like in the beginning of our relationship, I was jealous of a certain YouTuber.
Name them.
Connorfranta. But then I realized that he's the most boring person I've ever met.
We don't need to be mean to Mr.
I'm not
Franta.
being mean. I'm being honest. There's a big difference here. Anyways, that's being honest. Nobody cares about him anymore.
One thing I really want to say that Joey tried to force Daniel to expose and talk about Connorfranta, but when it came to questions for Joey to respond to, he would beat around the bush because he is scared to receive any type of criticism, any type of backlash. He is very scared to get hate, get canceled, get constructive criticism, whatever. Also, one thing I really don't like about Joey is that he is still friends with James Charles and Colleen Ballinger. Colleen Ballinger and James Charles are very disgusting, especially what they did to little kids, minors, and got exposed for. But Joey does not care. Joey is just keeping his mouth shut. He will not end his friendship with James Charles or Colleen Ballinger because he does not care. He has no morals. Joey is very fake. But I also want to add that Joey is very, very annoying and cringy. A couple years ago, I actually stopped watching Joey's YouTube videos because he just got too whiny and became too much of a crybaby. All he does, especially on his Minecraft gaming channel, all he does is whine and whine and whine and cry. And it's really annoying. It's like, dude, you're over 30 years old. Start acting your age and start acting like a man instead of a little immature 12-year-old boy. But on the other hand, connorfranta is also extremely boring, and I don't know why people are attracted to him and like him. He allegedly has over 4 million subscribers, but can barely reach 100,000 views per video. Like, I've watched a couple of videos from connorfranta and he is extremely boring. So these three are the three stooges acting like immature high schoolers right now. And just because Daniel said the truth doesn't mean that he is obsessed with connorfranta or like him. But of course, connorfranta needs his 5 minutes of fame because he's extremely boring. He's going to try to stir the pot and get some attention for himself.
And legend has it you are still jealous of me, Daniel. You have been subtweeting me. My name has been in your mouth and on your mind for years. You're obsessed with me. I don't know why. I don't think about you. The internet doesn't think about you. You are categorized as one thing, Joey Graceffa's ex-boyfriend. Leave me alone. If my crime is being boring, your crime is being nothing.
Clearly, connorfranta is desperate for any type of attention because he is saying that for years you continue to put my name in your mouth. This was the first time that I ever heard Daniel put his name in his mouth. In this video of Connor is acting like he is better than Daniel, but also at the same time, nobody really cares about Daniel. Daniel doesn't even have his own friends. Daniel just leeches on to Joey and his friends. One thing I also want to say, when Joey makes a vlog and brings up the past about showing pictures of Daniel and their relationship, when Daniel watches that video, he will make a video and then copy what Joey does, and then he will also show pictures of their old relationship and talk about it. And it's like, dude, Daniel, stop copying Joey. You're literally not original. You're extremely boring. And I will make another video about this in the future. I think all three of them need to just shut the fuck up. Like, this is literally high school drama. Alright everyone, well, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Let me know all of your thoughts, all of your opinions in the comments below. I love you guys, and I'll see you later.